Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best mirrorless camera of 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and are trying to list them best on their price, quality, durability, and more. 5. Panasonic Lumix G9. It might not be as great for video as the Lumix GH5, but the G9 prioritizes stills. Like Olympus OM DEM1X, the smaller MFT sensor size is made up for by a camera that is packed full of features. Its high resolution combines 8 images into a single 80MP photograph, while its amazing image stabilization allows you to shoot handheld for about a second with sharp results. Throw in 60 FPS shooting, polished handling and a wealth of advanced features, and the Lumix G9 is a brilliant all-round mirrorless camera that's now also great value. 4. Nikon Z50. Nikon's first foray into the mid-range mirrorless market, the Z50 proves a strong debut. Despite the smaller APS-C sensor, Nikon hasn't tried to shrink the Z50 too much. The result is a mirrorless camera that, though still more compact than a DSLR, packs a generous grip which is lovely to hold. Its high-resolution viewfinder and tilting touchscreen are impressive, while 4K video and reliable autofocus, using the same hybrid system as the Nikon Z6, complete a great value package. The Z50 uses SD cards rather than the more expensive XQD format, though the single slot is only compatible with slower USI cards, which limits its continuous shooting speeds. 3. Sony A7 III. It may now be over 2 years old, but the Sony A7 III remains a great value full-frame camera with very few weaknesses. A trailblazer when it first arrived in 2018, the A7 III has received firmware updates that bring new features like real-time IAF for animals, which have helped keep this fantastic all-rounder very fresh. It remains one of the best combinations of compact size and features you can find in a full-frame camera, with the autofocus, in-body image stabilization, lens choices and performance all holding their own against increasingly fierce competition. A couple of areas, including the viewfinder, screen and video, there's number 4K 60p mode, do lag behind its newer rivals. But none of these are deal breakers. The full-frame 24.2MP sensor is excellent in a range of lighting conditions, while the advanced 693-point AF system is now even better thanks to those firmware updates. 2. Canon EOS R6. If you own a Canon DSLR and have been waiting to make the move to mirrorless, the EOS R6 is the camera for you. It's also a very worthy upgrade from Canon's early mirrorless launches like the EOS R2. One of the main reasons is the EOS R6's class-leading autofocus. There's no other camera in this class that can match its dual-pixel CMOS AF2 system, which brings excellent subject detection, including animals, and tracking. But it's a big improvement on Canon's original mirrorless models across the board too, with impressive in-body image stabilization, IBIS, speedy 12 FPS burst shooting using the mechanical shutter and decent 4K 60p video skills too. The R6's recording limits and rolling shutter issues mean it's more of a stills camera than a video workhorse, but as long as that 20MP resolution is enough for you, it's definitely one of the best cameras ever made for photographers. 1. Fujifilm X-T4. Looking for a mirrorless camera that's equally comfortable shooting both great stills and 4K video? Few cameras do this better than the Fujifilm X-T4. The best APS-C camera so far, it offers a great blend of great build quality, a fun shooting experience, and class-leading image quality. We were already fans of the Fujifilm X-T3, which remains on sale as still worth considering if you mainly shoot stills. But the X-T4 takes the series to new heights thanks to the inclusion of in-body image stabilization, IBIS, a new battery, and a new, quieter shutter. We'd have liked a slightly deeper grip, and the IBIS system isn't quite up to Olympus standards, but it's a big bonus for both shooting both stills and video, and it tops off a brilliant all-rounder that now has an excellent range of lenses.